I remember I saw a video of this guy doing interviews on random couples in public, and so he would walk up to a couple and be like, "Hey, are you guys together? Are you guys a couple?" And then they would either be like yes or no, like, you know. And then this couple he walked up to, he was like, "Hey, are you a couple?" And they were like, "Oh yeah." And then he was like, "Can I ask you how you guys met?" And they were like, "Oh yeah, sure." And then the guy is like, "Babe, do you want to tell the story?" And she's like, "No, you go ahead." And so he proceeds to tell the story on how they met, and it was so romantic. And he's like, "So it was at this club. And he decided that he needed to take a piss. So he went to the bathroom, and he went into his stall, and as he was pissing, he saw this glory hole, and he was like, well, you know what? Why not?" So he proceeds to take off the rest of his pants, spreads his asshole onto the glory hole, and then the girlfriend, what, not girlfriend at the time, but she was also at the club, and she's like, "I also need to pee." So she goes to the bathroom. She's in the same stall as the glory hole, and as she's pissing, she sees his asshole through the glory hole, and she's like, "That is a very beautiful asshole." So she so she just goes to town on him, and that's how they met. And she was like, the guy was like, "Whether or not the person behind this glory hole is a man or woman, this is the one." And so when they got out the bathroom, they met each other, and she told him how beautiful his butthole was. And he was like, "Thanks, I literally bleached it this morning." And that's how they became a boyfriend and girlfriend.
Diabolical, nefarious, some real doom activity.
It was so romantical. It was so romantical, bro. I looked at the comments, obviously, because I mean, it doesn't take someone who's very smart to figure out that the story was a fake, but it was a really funny story, and how they told it and how they delivered it was fucking insane. And I had to retell the story because it was such a fucking funny video. I kind of wish that it was a real one, because it makes it even more funnier if it was a real one. That they'd be so nonchalantly talking about how they met through a glory hole at a club, but it was like, I don't know. I thought I should let you know that information. Whatever I see, you guys need to hear about it, so. Thanks, I just bleached it this morning. Did you guys like that story? Was it a really romantical story, and it revives your sense of love, and you want to find love, and you think love is real, and yeah, it makes you believe there's hope. Glad there's hope, there's glory hope. TG, thank you for the prime. WRC, thank you for the T3. Thank you so much. Faith in humanity restored. It's glory hope. How to Find Love featuring Yuzu. That's a real partner she could get behind. I'm just happy she thought of us when she heard bleached asshole. And they say romance is dead. Whatever happened to chivalry? I, for one, think it's still live and kicking.